Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome to a new day of the Elder Scrolls Arena. We're a day late. That's to be expected. I kind of figured that would happen. Um, Took 3 days to reach goal. Perch on the edge, great. Elder Grove. Silvnar. Sure. Annie. What time is it, I wonder? 5 in the afternoon. Great. Well, you know what? I didn't even want to talk to the Lord because guess what? This is the 400th episode, so that means we're done with friggin' Valenwood, alright? So here's what we're gonna do. Well, hang on, what are we gonna do? Let's just fast travel. Yeah, let's just fast travel. So, put your sword away. Save the game. Where's my mouse? Come on, mouse. Mouse? God damn it. Fucking USB. Stop it. USB. Stop it. Cut it out. You shit. Why are you saving here for? Oh, okay. And I'll save, here. So what are we? We're 400! 400. I can't believe we're doing this for 400 freaking episodes. Insane. Alright, so here's the plan. The plan is, from now on until we get to the next province, which will be Hammerfell, because although the Imperial Province is north of us, the Imperial Province, we're just going to be following this road here that'll go straight into Hammerfell. So we're not going to go via the Imperial City. I'll probably visit the Imperial City at some point, but at least in this particular instance, we're just going to go straight to Rihad. Is Rihad the place I'm supposed to go to? I think so, yeah. Yeah. You're supposed to go to Rihad and ask about the stupid piece of whatever its face is. Right, so how about we do that? Yeah, and then maybe we'll actually get somewhere in this freaking game. And anyway, until we get there though, what we're going to do, from Silvnar, we're going to fast travel straight to Arkham Cormont, because we've got to turn this quest in. That's going to be 8 days of fast traveling. That's cool. That'll be plenty of what's my naming? What's my naming? You know what I want to say. Blogging, right. And Vespa 5ing, really. And then from Arkham Cormont, I did a check. From Arkham Cormont straight up to here, which I want to go to this town because this town has something that I want to buy, which I really should find out what that is. Well, I've got plenty of time to figure that out. But that journey takes 21 days. Now, I did also check how long it would take if I went and it's actually the same time. So, by the time we get to Aranthia, it's the 11th of Frostfall, which I'm assuming is the 11th of October. So it's now, what, the 10th? Yeah. So about a month, yeah. Which, isn't that like 30 episodes? Yeah. Well, hey man, look. That time just takes time out of Hammerfell. And honestly, when we, one way or the other, when we run out of Vespa 5, when we finish all the Vespa 5s, I am simply going to just not do what I've been doing and fast travel, unless there is something, and I've checked all the cities in the entire of Tamriel for ones that have stuff that are interesting for me. Unless there is a city that on the way that is interesting, or it has some mission vital thing, I'm not going to be town hopping anymore. We're just going to be fast traveling directly where we need to go, and we're not going to be doing blog episodes. We're just going to say, well, alright, so for example, let's say I want to go to Aranthia. That's an 11-day journey. So, see you all in 11 days. And then I just won't do an episode of Arena. And then on the, 22nd, I'll come back and we'll play some more Arena. And that's how I'm going to do it. And then we'll start doing something else every day instead of an Arena episode. I feel that's a good idea. Alrighty, so in any case, I want to talk about stuff. Right, what do you want to talk about? I want to talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are awesome. I used to watch them when I was a kid. I had the toys. I recently started watching like all of the episodes on YouTube because there's a few different people on YouTube that are like posting some of the episodes, and I realized that I only ever really watched the first season, which is like 12 episodes or something. Like it's not a lot, and then like episode 3 is like 60 something episodes, and I never actually watched any of these episodes, and like I'm watching these things for the first time, which is interesting. But I the turtles in the original. I'm sorry. I'm referring to the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series. So the one that started in the 80s. These turtles are not as goofy as they were portrayed in what was it? TMNT Forever. That movie that like had like those turtles, the turtles from the second animated series, and then the original comic black and white turtles all coming together, and like the turtles were all portrayed as like basically they were all Michelangelo, but that wasn't really the case. But it's fucking goofy. It's really goofy. And I'm watching this episode. What episode are we watching right now? Season 3, episode 17. I don't know. We could play a drinking game for how many times they break the fourth wall. Because they are constantly breaking the fourth wall. Talking about the music that's playing at the time. Saying, wow, that's a really cool cliffhanger. Or, you know... Dude. Anyway... Ninja Turtles are awesome, and it's kind of weird. Back when I was a little baby, I played the well, most people will know it as the NES game, but I played it on the Commodore 64, which I don't know if it was a better or worse version than the NES version. I think it was better graphically. Don't know about bugginess, but I think it was better but graphically. Anyway, it was like the game where there's like an overworld and then you go into levels and it's 2D and you could switch out your turtles. And Donatello was the most beefiest character of them all because he had this amazing range. And I remember I used to love Donatello, and I do. Donatello is possibly my favorite character. Although I don't really fit in with his, well, I'm fairly tech-minded, but I wouldn't really associate myself with that personality. But then again, I wouldn't really associate myself with any of the personalities of the Turtles. But, like, yeah. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, Donatello's my favorite character. If I was going to be a character, I'd be Donatello. Dude, why are you still here? It's like 6 in the morning, 6 in the afternoon. Are you going to go to bed? Is he going to stay there? Let's find out. Until the monster comes, yeah. Yeah, Donatello's my favorite character, but theoretically, Leonardo should be my favorite character. Because, you know, his name's Leo, his stuff's blue, because, you know, I like blue. And he uses katanas, which is cool. Although he uses double katanas, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'd prefer just a single katana, but... like, everything about him is like, yeah, this is the character that I should be. Yet, Donatello's my favorite character because that NES game, Donatello was so friggin' awesome. Well, what can you do? What can you do? How long are we going to do this for? I just want to keep going for a little bit longer. I just want to see what happens. I think it's 7 o'clock that the people, like, disappear from the map. And I also want to see what happens when a monster arrives. Probably what will happen is a monster will arrive, it will attack me, and then I'll pull out my sword, and then he'll run away because I pulled out my sword. And then I pulled out my gun. You should actually come here. so that the monster maybe like gets blocked by him. That'd be funny. You don't want to visit the Lord here? Nah. What do I want to do that for? We're done. We're done. This is the 400th episode. We are done with Valorwood. Absolutely. That being said, we still got a month in Valorwood. But, you know, that's fine. It's like, I think it's about 20, 28 episodes of Vespa 5, which will pull us into, like, the 80s of Vespa 5. There's only, like, 20 episodes left, and then we're done. So, we'll probably, get to Hammerfell, fast travel, like, town hop a little bit. Well, what'll happen is when we get to Valorwood, when we get to Risad, alright, let's go to Hammerfell. Alright. Sorry. We get to Rihard, we find out where Dragon's Fang is. And it'll be somewhere on this map, and then we've got to get there. Let's say it's here, yeah? Then I gotta go, then we'll town hop, yeah? Taking on Lord's missions on the way, until we finally get there. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. What do you mean? Well, we're gonna town hop, we're gonna take Lord's missions. And until we run out of Vespa 5. And then if Vespa 5 runs out, then Lord's missions are done. We're fucking done. I don't need money. I don't need really experience, I don't think. So we're just going to go straight to the layer. Let's say it's here. Well, it could be here. Or it could be... You know what? Looking at this map, it could be here, 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 here. Maybe here? I don't know about that. It could be there. Could be there. Could be there. I doubt that one. And then once we get the first piece from Dragon's Fang, then we've got to go to the next area, which we don't even know where that is. But let's say it's in High Rock, then we'll just go north. Don't we want to go to Skyrim? What do we want to go to Skyrim for? An artifact quest. Oh. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah. It depends on where the next piece is. We'll get this piece, and, you know, if it's High Rock Skyrim, then yes, we'll keep going and getting the main pieces until we can get... Oh, we can just go straight to Skyrim. Like, if you go to Eldnar, and you can just go straight to Skyrim, and you'll be there. Bada bing, bada bang. Back in Valkyries. And then, wherever, it doesn't matter where you are in Skyrim, you just talk to people about, general rumors and try to get an artifact quest. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It makes sense. It does make sense. No, you're right. And then, let's say it's in High Rock, and then we go to High Rock. Well, why don't we just go straight to Skyrim now? Because it's actually a good question. What's a good question? Well, Imperial Province, it would mean you'd have to go through the Imperial City. Technically you don't have to, because it's... Yeah, but you would. The Imperial City, you can get any artifact quest, right? Yes. So we don't actually want that, no. Mouse, come on. Mouse. Stop being a shit. You could. No, I'm gonna go to Hammerfell, fuck that. When I enter Hammerfell, I'm in the city that I need to be in. No. There's no way I'm not doing that. Whatever. Anyway, let's just wait until 7 o'clock and hope that some monster comes. You could sleep. Yeah, but he'll disappear if you sleep. Yeah, that's true. Well, you could say hello to him. Nah, I'd rather just watch him do his little hand gesture. Because he's a tool bag. Anything else you want to talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I recently watched someone play that NES game. The game. Well, yeah, it's a NES game. Well, I played on the Commodore 64, but whatever. I only ever made it to... There's a bit where there's like a room that you don't actually have to go into because it's just a dead end, but at the end of it there's a full pizza. And I used to always try to get that full pizza and, like, lose all my people getting it. And that was it. I could never get, like, well, even if I didn't do that, I'd, like, try to move on, and the next area I'd, like, die. Like, I never made it, I don't think I ever made it to the dam, which is, like, the second sort of area, where if you like, full on die there and you continue, it starts back there. Which, because I always thought, because every time I died, you'd start right back at the beginning again, and I was like, well, why even bother? Even as a little baby kid, I was like, what's the fucking point of doing this? It's almost 7 o'clock. Let's save the game, actually. Yeah, I haven't really done much. No, I haven't. To be precise, I haven't done anything. But whatever. Shouldn't we be doing this tomorrow? You know what? No. I'm just going to do Vespa 5 tomorrow. Okay. So that reminds me, I should really check out the old Vespa 5 videos to see which way I have to go. Yeah, because we're going to be fast traveling a bit now, right? We are, which means we're going to be, yes, you're absolutely correct. And it also means that on Sunday, we're going to be fast traveling. So I might have to prepare another live action something. If I can get that done in time. Yeah, and that might be the last live action you'll see for a little bit. For a while. Yeah, that's the last one that I made. Yeah, you can look forward to that on Sunday. Well, this is fun. Sure is. You know, it's funny, I actually thought about this. What time is it? 7:12. I thought about this. I could go back and make like a playlist, which is like, because like my Elder Scrolls playlist. There's 2 playlists right so far. There'll be 3 soon. And it's all like doing like Vespa 5's in there, and the blogging episodes are in there, and it's like just one a day, and there's just a lot of episodes in there, and that probably has put off people who just want to watch the game. So maybe I should make like a streamlined version, especially coming up to a time when I'm not going to be fast traveling and just playing the game, and it'll be more streamlined. Although the episodes will be coming out like really far apart. What I might do is go back, find like the first few episodes, because they were actually like, like the dungeon, in the dungeon, getting out of the dungeon, then I know the point where I started blogging, I guess, and then just skip straight to Rehard, and then from there just like only doing the important sort of things. It kind of makes sense. I kind of hoped that I'd finished Vespa 5 by the time we made it to Rehard, because then we would be able to just go straight into that mode. Yeah, like episode 1, 2, 3 is like the Imperial Dungeon. Episode 4 is Rehard, where in real life that's episode like 430? Good times. Well, nothing seems to be happening. No one seems to be attacking us. This guy's just standing here. I did want to mention too that I did think of the idea of town hopping. It actually takes the exact same amount of time. Plus there's town hopping, which is pointless because I do not want to do Lord's missions. So why even bother town hopping? There's nothing to buy here, there's nothing to do here. Might as well just fast travel. Right? It takes the same amount of time, real time. And the difference is that some of them won't be Vespa 5s. And I kind of want them to be as many Vespa 5s as possible. Because I want to finish all the Vespa 5s and then do this new plan that I want to do. Well, I don't think anyone's gonna attack us. Like, he's just sitting there. Hello? Any monsters around here? Maybe monsters don't attack because he's here? Try resting. No, you shouldn't rest in town because stuff gets stolen. You sure? Well, you know what? I saved the game. It's fine. Alright. You can't camp here anyway. Oh, well. And if I pull my sword out, he'll run away. Oh, and then he stops. Okay. Cool. monster. There's no monsters. So... Well, that sucks. I thought we'd get attacked. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, shit. Well, now he's fucking gone. Well, now we should fast travel. Yes. Before something actually does attack us. Ah, that ends the 400th episode of Elder Scrolls Arena. Wow, what a milestone. Woo. Anyway, we're gonna start fast traveling to Arkham Cormont. And that'll take a while. So, from tomorrow... Actually, it'll take 9 days, won't it? Yes, because tomorrow's technically a fast travel day. Even though it should be in-game. But whatever. Hey, who cares? Yeah. So, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be doing Vesper 5. And, we'll hopefully get to Hammerfell in about a month. My name is Leia, and I'll see you next time.